What's poppin', good peoples of the world? It's your boy Coach Shawn here. Got a little tips and tricks for you today. So this goes out to my fellas out there. And I'm sure some of you ladies, y'all can relate to, but for the most part, I generally hear this from guys. So you one of them dudes, super motivated, gym head. Been a gym head from the start. May not have went to the gym in high school, but throughout the day, you get down, do push-ups, you had dumbbells or whatnot, curl bar in your room, it's always hitting the waist, right? Very active, play ball, some type of sport, track and field, whatever. Went to college or not, doesn't matter, same thing. At some point, you adapted to the gym. That became a part of your life. Dated frequently until one day, you fell in love. And you fell in love to the point to where you find yourself in a long-term relationship. Now, initially, whoever this beautiful girl or beautiful woman is, she was attracted to you. For the most part, what we're attracted to is what we see. So she was digging the muscles, right? She was digging the knots on your body. You're gonna start dating. And what happened is she reeled you in. She seduced you, man. She got you hooked. She cooked for you. She pampered you. She rubbed you down. You work a regular 9 to 5. And as soon as you get off work, the first thing you want to run to is her, right? And what happened is you started neglecting your body, man. You started falling off. Sad, sad case. She got spoiled with the fact that you fell off. So let's fast forward. Let's fast forward 3 months from then. Maybe even 2. Sometimes 6 months to a year. Because at some point, man, you get used to the relationship. You kind of want to pull back a little bit. You want a little me time, right? And you decide to step back foot in the gym. No. Guess who's at the door? Blocking. Asking where you going.
Well, I thought I would go to the gym. I want to get back in the gym. I want to get my body back right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get back to me.
What you need to go to the gym for? Who's at the gym?
Other guys that's in the gym, that's lifting, the other guys.
I don't understand what you need to go to the gym for. Who you trying to impress?
I wasn't trying to impress nobody. I just, you know what, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know, don't worry about it.
That's just the beginning, man. Prepare yourself. How many can relate? Right? This is the thing. So what happened? What happened is you lost yourself. You took a time out from yourself in order to get to know somebody. Love is a beautiful thing, it is. But it's horrible when you give up on yourself for the sake of somebody else or for the sake of pleasure. So you got too caught up, my man. And now you want to get back to doing you. And guess who's blocking? She's got certain insecurities, don't get me wrong. Because any woman, man, that wants to, get in the way of your betterment and your personal fulfillment, especially when it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else, it's just all about you, then they have personal problems. But the thing is, let's take a pause on them for a second. Let's talk about you. That's your fault because you stopped doing you. You stopped doing you for the sake of pleasure, and it caught up to you. And now this individual, this insecure individual, has a problem with you getting back to doing you. And you're miserable. And before you know it, 6 months goes by that you're in this trap. To a year, to 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. If you're married for a lifetime and you find yourself with that cake, and you still kind of got the arms or whatnot, you could tell you was one of them guys that probably got in there, but you got a lot of excess weight, man. You super fluffy, bro. You super fluffy and you winded. You know, all jokes aside, you cannot lose yourself. If anybody gets in the way of what it is that you do on a regular, your routine, your lifestyle, your livelihood, what keeps you going, what motivates you, what keeps your blood pumping, that is a problem. You should never get beside yourself to the point to where you just stop doing things that are beneficial to your growth. Never. So how do you get back? You need to have a sit down, a serious sit down. And see, you got to come to the table with a game plan. You can't just, walk in the house.
Hey.
What?
I need to talk to you.
Boy, move.
Without actually having a plan. You need to go over that in your head. You need to probably write things down. And you need to present it in a way that's going to appear as if it benefits them. And it does, because if you're happy, everybody else is happy, right? If I'm happy, I can keep you happy, the kids happy, whoever else that's in the family happy. But you first and foremost, so you got to make that perfectly clear. Like, baby, it's all about you. And really, it's all about you first. But, I'm just saying to get your foot back in the door, right? Because that's what this is all about. Don't let this happen to you if it has not. If it has, and you found that you fit this description perfectly, my man, ladies, strategize, make a plan, have a sit down, and explain to them exactly what it is that you're looking to do and why you need to do it, why it's important. Ask them to join you. Not necessarily working out with you, but hey, why don't you tag along with me? Or I would like to encourage you to do the same thing. So you have to be the head honcho when it comes to health and fitness. And generally, whenever you're doing good things, then other people see, those high vibrations, then they tend to want some as well. And you'll be able to offer that. Just get back to your thing. Get back to your thing. Don't let nothing get in the way of that. Don't let nothing get in the way of your happiness. If you want to work out, then you need to work out. Because if not, you're going to be a miserable soul. I swear. Like, I don't know what I would do without it. The minute if I'm talking to a girl and I feel as if she's constantly questioning my hours in the gym, yeah, I advise you to do the same thing. Okay? That's it. For more life coaching. Yeah. I can't talk. For more life coaching tips, personal training, supplements, and more, go to my website, CoachShawnFitness.com. Peace, grease, and monkey feet. I hope I help y'all. This is a hot topic, especially right now, right? Everybody trying to get all amped up to get in there or whatever. This is the best time to do it if you want to do it. It's the beginning of the year. Everybody use that as an excuse. New Year's resolution. Anyway, I'm out.